Hey guys, I'm here with my 2002 Nissan Maxima, and I'm getting a death blink, check engine light. It's blinking. Typically, when this happens, you want to pull over as soon as possible and check it out. I've already checked it out, and it seems to be a cylinder 4 misfire. So I'm on my way to AutoZone right now to pick up some spark plugs, and hopefully that fixes the problem. Now, thankfully, there isn't much traffic out here, and if you do decide to drive your car while it's flashing like this, you need to make sure you're extremely gentle with it. Don't push it fast or anything like that, or you might break something internally. So if you drive it like this, be gentle with it, take it nice and easy, even if people behind you get pissed off. Here we are, still blinking. Hopefully I'll be able to get the parts I need, get it replaced right here in the parking lot, and be on my way. You're gonna need a 5.5 meter Allen wrench to take the engine cover off. So there's that, and that you need to take off. And then you're gonna need a spark plug wrench or socket or spark plugs and some anti-seize. I got 3 spark plugs here because I'm not sure exactly. It says there's multiple cylinders misfiring. 4 for sure. 4 is the one right here at the front. So I'll replace that one as well as the other 2 on the side, since I obviously can't get to the back ones. But anyways, take the cover off and put the plugs out. And you will need a 10mm socket to take off these boots. And there we go, we've got the spark plug out. Now we just need to put the new ones in, test it out, and hope it works. So here I am back home. The light, the check engine light, is now solid. So I'll recheck the codes and see what's going on. There, I've cleared the codes. It had a P0300 and another one for the knock sensor. So I'm guessing the knock sensor one just lit up because of the misfires. So anyways, I've cleared them out. I'm gonna go ahead and test drive it right now. Just go up the hill or something, and hopefully the issue is resolved. Alright, so here we are. The car was tested again, and it came out with an error code once again. It's still saying the same cylinder 4. So I'm gonna go over to AutoZone and get an ignition coil and just replace the 4th cylinder coil pack, and hopefully that fixes it. Alright, so here I am. Cylinder 1's over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is the one we need to replace. Purchased one here at AutoZone and got ripped off. There you can see what I paid for this. And these are about 20 bucks on Amazon. So just get yourself a full set on Amazon. But anyways, let's go ahead and change this, and then we'll test it out. There we go. The coil pack has been replaced. I will drive it around and test it out. Alright, so here I am driving on the freeway, and everything seems to be working just fine. So I'll pull over here in a little bit and check the coil and see if there's any visual representation of why exactly it failed or anything like that. Alright, so here is the coil that I took out and seems to have been failing. I don't see anything visually that would tell me that it's broken or anything like that. I mean, everything looks fine, and it's only a year old, so it shouldn't have failed, but for whatever reason it did. Now, I do have to say, this is from a cheap coil pack that I bought on Amazon. I've noticed they have a few different kits on there, so if you do purchase one, I'll link to the better looking one, because obviously this one didn't even last a year, so I definitely don't recommend this. But anyways, as a recap, if your car ever starts acting up and either idling rough or gives you misfire codes, either random misfire codes or any cylinder misfire codes, the first thing you want to do is check your spark plugs. If your spark plugs seem to be okay, for example, mine here are a little dirty, but they're not gunked up or anything like that, so it's a good thing I replaced them, but it probably wasn't necessary just yet. But do that first if you have issues, and if it still persists, then check your coils and see if that fixes your problem. Here, as you can see, my car is idling just fine now. No engine codes. And I was able to drive on the freeway without having to worry about it breaking down or destroying the engine or anything like that. So, if you guys found this video helpful or informative, please remember to like, comment, favorite, or share the video. Consider subscribing as well for future videos such as this one. And also consider checking out some of the sponsors down in the video's description. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.